Welcome back everyone to TTS Daily. I'm Yi. Right here, the biggest news today in the entertainment world in Asia. Taiwanese actress and host Barbie Shu passed away at the age of 48. Barbie Shu, also known as Big S or Ta S in Chinese. She was in Japan for a family holiday when she contracted influenza, which led to pneumonia, and she passed on from pneumonia. Her sister Di Su confirmed the news, and Di Su's agents elaborated on the situation, expressing gratitude for the support and love. Chinese media tried to reach Barbie's family without success initially, and Di Su, her sister, has now publicly mourned her sister, emphasizing their close bond. And the social media account of Barbie Shu's ex-husband, Wang Xiaofei, turned black in mourning. The news became the trending topic on Weibo today. This is really shocking, as Big S or Barbie Shu is well loved and adored in the media industry, especially since her role in Meteor Garden, which seen her rise to fame. Even just as recent as January 25th, Barbie Shu can be seen at a wedding posted on Instagram, appearing happy and healthy in the photos. This just goes to show us how fragile human life can be. And Barbie Shu contracted influenza while she was in Japan, and everyone's question burning in their minds is, Japan has very advanced medical facilities, and if she detected influenza early, how did it lead to pneumonia which caused her to pass away? Well, details are not known and details remain private, but it just goes to show, how fragile human life can be, and really cherish each moment you have with your loved ones dearly. Our next story happened in Johor, Bahru on Jalan Terbrau near a private hospital on February 2nd, 2025 at 10:20 p.m. on a Sunday night. As you can see from this really viral video right now, a man allegedly set his wife's car on fire. He blocked her car with his MPV, poured petrol on a bonnet and ignited it. As you can see, 3 females here can be seen running out from the vehicle. The car belonged to a 21-year-old woman, and the suspect is her 25-year-old husband. 4 people were in the car at the time of the incident but escaped unharmed. The car was 80% damage burned with estimated damages of Ringgit 90,000. The case is being investigated by police as mischief by fire. The police are actively seeking the suspect and have provided a contact number for information. 10 firefighters were dispatched to the scene to extinguish the fire. I'm just really shocked to see this. I mean, you have your disagreements with people in life, you have your arguments, but to block a vehicle in the road and to set it on fire, isn't this arson? And what was the point of it? You are liable for damages no matter what, and you are endangering people on the road and in the vehicle. This is just really senseless. Back in Singapore on January 31st, 3 cars in a car park at Block 103 Teck Whye Lane were vandalised, and these 3 cars were luxury vehicles. A Toyota Alphard, a Ferrari and a Mercedes-Benz were all splashed with a white substance, as you can see this video uploaded by a TikTok user. That is not one giant bird dropping, but that looks like white paint, okay? The Ferrari appeared to have the most damage from the white substance, and you can even see the driver of the Ferrari right here informing the authorities of what just happened. And you can see from this next picture here, the Mercedes-Benz actually had its windscreen visibly cracked. Could have been caused from other impact besides the white substance / paint. The police confirmed they received a call for assistance at around 7:05 a.m. and are investigating the incident as a case of mischief. These are really luxury vehicles, 3 of them parked side by side at a HDB car park. Wow. The next story comes from Singapore, and this figure actually shocked me. Okay, so Singapore actually spent 1.8 billion Singapore dollars on private tuition in 2023. Yes, let that slowly sink in. Okay, I never knew the tuition industry was so lucrative in Singapore alone. Okay, 1.8 billion, okay, on private tuition in 2023, up from 1.1 billion in 2013. This reflects a significant increase in reliance on supplementary education. The spending varies by income, with richer households spending more. Parents are seeing tuition as filling educational gaps, providing academic guidance and preparing for exams. I mean, as a parent myself, I understand how, parents around us feel the need to enrich our children, provide academic guidance. And I was even shocked. I was initially looking at this figure and thinking, could this include like music lessons, piano lessons, arts lessons, taekwondo classes? No, this 1.8 billion is only for academic guidance, academic studies, okay? Art lessons, music lessons are considered as enrichment in arts and music, okay? So, wow, I'm just really surprised. And if we were to see the average spending per capita, Singapore is actually spending on average much higher compared to the rest of the world, okay? For comparison's sake, China's market cap for private tuition is at 46.5 billion, okay? But their average spending per capita is only at $32. South Korea has a market size of 5.8 billion and a market cap per capita at $112. And Singapore has a market cap capita of over $300. Even though Singapore figures were not updated to 2024, this already puts Singapore as the top spending per capita on average per population on private tuition, considering Singapore only has 6.5 million population. Wow, I'm just surprised. If you're a parent like me, I'm just wondering, is there any parents out there that doesn't send their kids for private tuition and also doesn't need to provide tuition or supplementary education by themselves, and their children are able to learn by themselves? Our last story of the day in Singapore, this is a weird one. This is a trigger warning. I mean, this would just mean that your private properties are not safe in public corridors, okay? A man has been allegedly taking lingerie from outside a woman's unit and returning the items shortly after. What did he do with them? I do not even want to think, okay? So the woman installed a CCTV camera after noticing the repeated incidents and captured the man's action on video. You can see right here, right? She shared the videos and photos on Facebook to alert others and aid in apprehending the man. A police report was filed and the 27-year-old man is assisting with investigations for dishonest misappropriation of property. You can see from this video here. The man was seen on camera on January 31st around 9:35 a.m. He went to the laundry area, like shopping, took a look around, and then selected an item of clothing and then tucked it into his pants. And then suddenly, as he walked past the camera, he turned around and he noticed the camera. You can see him standing right there, stunned like vegetable. This was the moment that he realized that he screwed up, he messed up, This is when he looked down and then you can see his walk of guilt, the walk of shame back to return the item, okay? Supposedly, this has been an ongoing issue, which finally led to the installation of the camera. So previously, he probably noticed there was no camera. That's why he never returned the items, probably. The woman described the man as a pervert, okay, and he's seeking information from the public. Seriously though, if you have some fetish or weird hobbies, please do not misappropriate others' properties, okay? Please. We do not want to judge your hobbies, but please purchase them yourselves.